El tesoro de Rueben. Vamos sobre el tesoro de Rueben y después vamos por el bastardo hijo. Estamos aquí con los taberneros. Danos de comer. Nada. 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 Vamos allá. Oh, se quedó embriagado de amor. Vamos a ver qué pasó aquí con ese tesoro. ¿No me ve nadie? No. Luego si nos ven, nos quieren linchar. Ahí venía uno. No, no quería venir acá, bastardo hijo. Bueno, pues ya llegué aquí. Momento, aquí no es. ¿O sí es? Sí, sí es. Bueno, pues ya. No. Aquí no es. A ver, a ver. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? A ver, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Debe ser del otro lado, entonces. Vamos a revisar. Nos marca hacia abajo. Hacia abajo nos marcan. Un poco de fibra. Unos tesoros. No, no, no. Hacia abajo. Bien. No, 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 nada más estaba viendo. Que no cunda el pánico. Venga, Gerald. No, no me marca aquí. Vamos a ver.
Anybody there? Open up.
Everybody there? Open door.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes. You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room. Yes?
Hey, Whitehead. Nice body you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
I was made for loving.
Is bigger. He's hungry.
What?
We're wasting time, and the...
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuben, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia. Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Y se arman los putazos.
First ever party with...
La primer pena verga colgando, ok. Déjenme ese, déjenme. Ahí está. Eso es mío. Fuck. Venga.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and some initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush
Ese cabrón
the
es bien
bugger
mal
out.
hablado.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
Encuéntrame a mí primero.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Sure. Sí, hablaremos
Right
después.
mess that was.
Privado.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Lo lamento.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen,
Specific business.
If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll
Come
burn
on.
down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
¿Quieres evitar una guerra con bastardo hijo? ¿Por qué? Coméntalo.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
Tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
Please follow me. Antes de ir con él vamos a todo lo que nos dejaron estos maleantes que nos quisieron asesinar, que seguramente los envió Bastardo Hijo. Un poco de arbolada. Vamos, ¿qué pasa? Vamos a ir a las catacumbas. Ok. Momento. En busca de Bastardo Hijo. Él es diestra, sí. Ok, entonces estamos haciendo 2 misiones a la vez. Visita la arena de bastardo. Ok, vamos para allá. Bien.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
¿Qué pasa, viejo? ¿Cómo entro a aquella zona? Quiero entrar a esa zona. Carne de cerdo, florines. Ajá.
Bart, stop that, now.
Now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadler.
¿De dónde sacaste este troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Bart eye bumpy horses. Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
Bart sorry. Bart job that good.
Bueno, te ayudaré.
Fine.
Por las buenas,
I'll
sí.
help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Vamos, que nos
Know
dé el
you too well
tesoro.
for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
Guardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes,
Oh.
silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Ok. Los ladrones entraron por el agujero.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep.
Le dieron hongos para dormir.
Shrooms. Head falls.
¿Me lo explicas?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This light.
Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Toda la vida trabajó con idiotas, dice.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belch burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Ok, nos dio un diagrama y el antídoto. Qué fino eres, amigo.
What the hell have you gotten yourself into? Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, God.
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here. His.
Una
What kind of
serpiente
hissing was it?
gigante.
Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like
Como roca.
rock?
A hissing rock. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in Love Tree.
What?
Where but Turdidum.
Mientras Bada hace caca. Cambiemos el tema.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time God. Chorfun go. But
Nothing.
God. Now nothing.
No, nothing. Muy bien, Bad.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Thanks for your help. Ok. Venga, viejo. Estábamos saqueando todo esto. Pero me falta.
Can we...
No, no, no. So long. Quítate, Bat. Ahora vamos a ir para allá. Pero antes de ir para allá, aquí habíamos visto unos tesoritos. Ok, vamos, nos dio un manuscrito, algo de alquimia. Y vamos a ver si podemos hacer el extracto. ¿El extracto? No. Era un antídoto para el moho ponzoñoso. Uy. Vamos a ver más piezas de mutágeno. Ok. Hacemos un mutágeno y ahí aguardamos un poquito. Por el momento.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Ok. Vamos a ver. Core enano. Hay que indagar aquí. Está cerrado.
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Vamos a ver dónde nos lleva la corriente, dice
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Oh.
Getting harder to breathe.
Bien, bien. Necesitamos tomar el antídoto que nos dieron. Acabamos de usar oropéndula. Nos hemos vuelto inmunes al moho ponzoñoso. Ahí hay algo. Vamos a ver.
Another trinket.
Otra baratija. Bien, perlas.
I thought Dijkstra hired.
Vamos a ver si podemos incinerar. Ahí está. No sé que se vaya a querer levantar. No sé por qué me dan nervios esa voz que se escuchan. Es como una respiración. Venga, Geralt. Bien. Come with me. Vamos a ver qué dicen.
Didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew.
Vamos a incinerar.
Guess it's antidote too to burn the corpses. Keep it down, and otherwise the runners will never stop congregating.
Aquí hay algo. Un anillo. Bien, estamos encontrando algo de dinerito.
Yet another shiny bauble.
Otra lag. Muy bien. Venga, vamos con los ahogados.
Getting close.
Bien. Más alaj.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, broken by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and
Caramelo.
caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
¿Dónde estamos? Mucho licor. Pieles. Está cerrado. Abajo ya hay alguien. Buen motín, puro alcohol. Venga.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Ok. Estará arriba entonces. Vayamos a ver. Uf. Ahí nos caímos. Venga, Geralt. ¿Dónde están esos maleantes? Aquí hay uno. Vamos, ¿por qué no puedo abrir? No hay escaleras. Se vuelve a los buenos y habla con Jeske. Ok, vamos a tomar un poco de oro péndula para alivianar nuestro viaje. Muy bien. Un poco de sigilo, de misterio, de investigación. Es un cazarrecompensas. Momento. Aquí no hay nada. Está jeteando. Yo rompiéndome la madre ese cabrón jeteando. No puedo tomar ningún libro. Vamos a ver qué dice.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
De espía maestro a criminal maestro. Qué
From master spy
interesante.
to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Hay que preguntarle por el rey Rodavid. Es una de las
You in
misiones
contact
principales
with Radovid?
y parte de un trofeo.
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Tienes noticias de Filipa.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
He terminado la investigación.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Encontró el cadáver de
Found a
algunos
second
ladrones.
corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty.
I've left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end, literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
La bomba
Bomb
estaba
went
en la
off inside a
tubería.
drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, but... Big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hampton keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Bien, 160 puntos. Vamos a ver cómo vamos en la misión. Parece ser que vamos bien. Ok, para allá no. Ahaha.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen?
Poco no sospechabas de
Could have
Happen.
overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen.
Venga.
Hooking.
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
¿Por dónde comienzo?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
El tesoro del conde Reuven. Vamos a ver si hay algo más. No, no hay nada más. ¿A dónde hay que ir? Hasta acá. Nos llevamos la planta, por cierto. ¿Cómo vamos en la misión? Todo va bien.
Yes?
Hay que ir a ver si nos dice algo más.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Ok, ya hablé.
Gothic.
No nos da sus libros. Bueno. Continuemos nuestra investigación. Mira nomás, hermosa ciudad. Hay que vender nuestras utilerías. Momento. Oh, ya son las 10 y no ha llegado el herrero. Son jefes. Vamos a ver. Ahí está.
Top notch.
Vendemos. Vamos a ver. Espada de acero, mira nomás. Bueno, lo vendemos, lo vendemos, lo vendemos. Pesada, lo vendemos. Lo vendemos, lo vendemos, lo vendemos, lo vendemos. Vendemos, vendemos, vendemos. Y un pico. Todo vendido. ¿Cuánto nos dan por el 100? Artesanías. Una perla 87. Nos ofrece una buena paga. Vamos a esperar ahí a Skelliger. Vamos a ir a esperar a ver si en Skelliger podemos ver una por nuestras cosas. Venga, vamos.
So long.
So long. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Oh. Nos podemos llevar algo así como... así medio discretones. Sí, sí, no lo pudimos llevar. A ver.
What a dump.
Okay.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Vamos a entrar.
Fucking hell.
Está cerrado. Hay que entrar con una señal.
Thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Guard! Guard!
Cállense. Cállense. Ajaja. Hay cosas. Bien, bien. Para robar.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Footprints.
Muy bien. Vamos, las lecturas ya las tenemos todas. Ya. Hacia arriba. Venga, vamos por el tesoro.
A letter and a bottle.
Una carta y una botella.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or
Chesky
series.
o el de City. Muy bien. Nos llevamos el pomo. Por aquello de por si las dudas, nos necesitamos embriagar. Esto.